All right. Hello and welcome to third trimester. I'm Mr. Hakes. I'll be your teacher here for Algebra 2 Concepts B. Um, Today I'm just going to run you through an introduction on who I am for those of you who don't know me, and then I'm just going to walk you through the syllabus. Okay? If you've had me in the past, this is going to look very similar to what you've seen before. Let's get right into it. So, all right, here is a PowerPoint on myself. I am Mr. Hakes, like I said, spelled like this, Hakes. Um, this is my first year teaching, so this is actually my last trimester. I'm excited. I'm excited to go through this journey with you guys. I'm from St. Michael, Upperville. I graduated in 2015, so only 6 years ago. I then went to UMD, and I played baseball there and graduated in 5 years. Activities, I love being outdoors. I love being active, playing sports, whatever it may be. I played basketball and baseball in high school. Like I just said, I played baseball in college. I love to go on runs outside, work out. I love staying active. I enjoy hunting and fishing. I have some pictures down here of myself fishing. This one on the left side over here, with me in the gold shirt, that's a muskie that I caught. It's a 45-inch muskie. That's my biggest muskie I've ever caught, biggest fish I've ever caught. In the middle here, that's a Florida fish. That's a snook. I caught that last year. And then over on the right side is my biggest walleye. It was 27 inches. Love fishing. I love hunting, but I don't do that as often as I like to, so I don't really have pictures of those, of me hunting anyway. This basketball picture up here, if you've had me in the past, I've talked about this. This was my one athletic moment in my life. I had one dunk in my high school career. That was it, one. And I'm 6'6". I should be dunking all the time. And I only had one, and I got it captured right here in this picture. So, there's me playing baseball at Duluth. I love golfing. I didn't say that before because I saved it for this picture here. Golfing is one of my all-time favorite hobbies. This is a picture of a course up in Lutzen, Minnesota. I just golfed this course in September. No, August, just this last year. Gorgeous course. It's awesome, great views, and the course is really, really nice. My family, this is me and my wife, Kitri, and our little dog, Case. Case is 3 now, so we just got him a few years ago. He's a little feisty. He's funny. He's got a lot of character. Funny dog. TV shows. TV shows. I need to add one on here because I just started a new series. But I'll start with the best show ever. I still claim The Office, best show ever created. I've watched it so many times through. Can quote almost every line. I really know The Office. I love The Office. Parks and Rec, great show. Not my all-time favorite, obviously, but great show. New one. The new one I need to add on this list is Ted Lasso. If you haven't seen that show, it is an amazing show. It's about a guy who coaches football in the U.S., gets hired to coach soccer or football, as they say over in Europe, or actually everywhere else in the world. He gets hired to go coach over there, has no clue what he's doing, but he's extremely optimistic. It's a great show. I highly recommend that show. Not as good as The Office, but a great, great, great show. Better than Parks and Rec. I'll say it. Better than Parks and Rec. Music. I love music. I love country music. That's my all-time favorite. And my all-time favorite artist is Garth Brooks. Garth Brooks. He was really known in the 90s and early 2000s, but his music is still well known today. Friends in Low Places, you've probably heard. Thunder Rolls, he sings those two. Great songs. If I'm not listening to country, it's classic rock. Classic rock all the way. So I love that not old time, later music, I'll say that. Favorite food? Favorite meal is cheeseburgers or steak. That's a tie, I guess. I really can't choose one over the other. I love both. Love wings. I love to order wings when I go out to restaurants. And then Cold Stone ice cream. Oh, delicious. Delicious, delicious, delicious. Cold Stone has great, great ice cream. I love it. All the toppings you can mix in there. So good. Um, my philosophy for you this trimester. I ask for your respect. All right. I expect you to be respectful to me, and I give back is respect to you. With respect comes honesty. Hey, be honest with me. No matter what, just be honest. I don't want you to lie to me. It's not what I'm about. I do not like liars. Be honest with me. Okay? Be responsible. This is kind of a weird year, and a lot of responsibility is falling on your shoulders. Be responsible. Take charge of your actions. Okay? Own it. With that, take self-discipline. Right? We have homework assignments that you'll be taking home. Make sure you get it done. That's on you. Okay? You're almost an adult. You're almost 18 years old. Some of you may be 18 years old. Have some self-discipline. And then compassion. I'm gonna have compassion for you. This is an extremely tough year. I understand it. I feel terrible. Okay? The whole world's going through. I feel bad. I have compassion. But with that, please try to show up with a great attitude every day. Don't say poor me. Just try to show up with a great attitude. Be respectful, be responsible, have compassion, show a great attitude. Those are my big four. Have a great attitude. Have fun. Try to have fun in math class. I have to share this with you. I don't know. I feel like it's right. From the show Ted Lasso. I just watched it last night. There's a quote, new quote. It says, be curious, not judgmental. Be curious, not judgmental. Okay? Instead of judging everything, be curious. Why are we doing this? Why is that person acting that way? Okay? Don't judge. Be curious. Okay? Ask questions. That is compassion. That is a great attitude. Great way of thinking of things. Okay. Lastly, finishing on a strong note here. Why math? Why did I choose math? Well, I enjoy the logic behind it. The logic behind math is pleasing to me. I like that. Getting to an answer, getting to a solution, that is fun in my mind. I enjoy that. And I know you might not. Math is challenging. Some of you may be saying I can't do it. Hey, there's a lot of challenging things in life. And if you just say I can't do it and give up, you're not going to make it very far. Hey, take charge of your actions. Try. Give me your best effort. What do you got? All right. In college, I really, really struggled with math. I had to get tutors. I really struggled, and I owned it. I owned that I struggled with it. I took the actions to make myself better. But as I'm saying that, I know math is challenging. I know there's times where if you have a question, you have no clue what to ask. Start there. Say, I don't know what I'm doing. I have no clue what's going on. Start there. We can start from the bottom and work our way up. Yeah? All right. So that is me. That is my presentation to you. We have a syllabus. And if you go to your course Schoology page, Algebra 2 Concepts B, and click Resources, and go to Syllabus, our syllabus is right here. Okay? Here's my information, Mr. Higgs, my email, my Google Meet code. Whenever I'll probably plan on doing Google Meets for an hour every Friday. So if you want to stay home on Fridays, you're not coming into the school, but you want to meet with me, I'll be doing a Google Meet every Friday. And there's my Google Meet code, J Higgs. My phone number for my classroom, not my actual cell phone number, is right here. And then my room number is 213. I know for one of these hours, fourth or fifth hour, Miss Goodman will be joining us. Okay. Here's her Google Meet, and I might send you to her sometimes. It's at A Goodman. Here's her phone number. I think this is her cell phone. And then she's working remote. She's not in this building. Okay. Mr. Beek, Even if Mr. Beak isn't teaching a class with me, I'm not sure if he is yet or not. Here's his information. He is the math, kind of the math helper in our building. He really helps out a lot. There's his email. His Google Meet code is NBeak, and his room number is 107. It's actually right below mine. He helps out a ton of students. If you haven't met him yet, I really suggest reaching out and just saying, hey, I'm so-and-so. I'm in Mr. Hakes' class, but he said you help out a lot. Okay, he is extremely friendly, extremely welcoming. It'll make you a lot smarter because he's a really smart guy, okay, and helps out a ton. Required materials. When you come into my class, I want you to have a charged Chromebook. Sometimes we're taking quizzes on those Chromebooks in class, so Chromebook needs to be charged. Have a pencil and paper ready to learn every day. And then possibly your homework assignment. Have it ready for me to collect that day. Rules and guidelines. I want you working on math every single day, Monday through Friday, not Monday, Wednesday, or Tuesday, Thursday. I want you working Monday through Friday. Work on math. Just a little bit every single day. Number 2, be respectful to others and their property. Okay, I talked about that earlier in my presentation. When the bell rings, be in your seat. Excuse me. And number 4, stay seated until the bell rings. I'm kind of lenient on that, but I don't want lines gathering at the door, a big crowd gathering at the door, especially this year with everything going on. All right? So please, I just ask that you stay in your seat until the bell rings. Parties, be in class, be in your seat when the bell rings. I don't want to have to track you down the hallway. Just be in class, be in your seat. If it gets to be an issue, we'll handle it accordingly. And here's my steps that I take. First offense, I'd warn you. Second offense, I'm going to keep you after class. I'm going to talk to you one-on-one. Third offense, we'll have to get some more power involved, whether it be a principal, assistant principal, counselor, or parents. Okay, just be on time. It's not hard. Don't show up late. I don't show up late to my job. Don't show up late to class. Attendance. So the attendance form this trimester will be the same as what it's been. We have a attendance form on our Schoology page, and I can show you that after this syllabus presentation. You're going to fill that out only on distance days. Oh, yeah. Sorry, cannot stop yawning. Fill that out before midnight. Students and parents will get email after 4 p.m. if you haven't done that yet. And let's see, attendance on Google Meet days. No, when you're in school. I need to fix that. When you're in school, you're going to be counted for. You don't have to do the online attendance form. Cell phones. Cell phones aren't normally a problem with me unless they're distracting you immensely, where you can't get any work done, okay? Or they're distracting others. There's a time and place for cell phones. We're in that era where cell phones should be accepted. I understand that. When I'm talking, that's not a great time to be on a cell phone. That's disrespectful. It's rude. So put your cell phone away when I'm speaking and teaching. We shouldn't have an issue. Okay? When we're working, go ahead. Go on your phone. I do not care. But when I'm up talking in front of you, I expect your attention. I expect you not to be on your phone. I kind of talked about this. Down to the grading system. Your homework, 20%, quizzes, 35%, and if we have tests, it'll be 45%. I know in Algebra 2 Concepts A, man, I cannot stop yawning. I am so sorry. We did not take a test in the first part of Algebra 2 Concepts A. We only took quizzes. We had a lot of quizzes and no tests. That might be the same way. I really haven't decided on that yet. Homework will be in class mostly. If we don't finish in class, you'll have to take it home and do it. And then I will collect the worksheet. So this doesn't really pertain to you. That is it. Okay. That attendance form, if you go to your Schoology page, this attendance form right here, right on top. I put it right there. Okay. That is all I have. I really look forward to starting this third trimester with you guys. I'm doing this before spring break, so right now I'm gonna enjoy my spring break. I hope you guys enjoyed yours. Took a mental break. I needed one. I know you guys needed one. Um, yeah, looking forward to getting to know most of you or some of you. I know most of you already, so looking forward to the third trimester.